friends, welcome back to my channel. No, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, so you know, it's been trending, this 10-year challenge, right? So I wanted to recreate my first wig. Yes, my first wig. My first wig didn't look like this, but it had this vibe, right? And since I am now a wig maker, and before I wasn't a wig maker, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing or how to color. I used some of the same steps, and I did do the ombre at the tips like I normally did, but I, you know, did a whole color job instead. So this is what my first wig looked like. I'm gonna try to find more pictures, or if I have any videos. It's been a while. I probably made my first wig. This picture was taken in like 2010, 2011, right? I wasn't even bad, y'all. Like I killed that, okay? But now we done upgraded. We grew up in here, and so this is what I got now. All right, so I just want to show you guys how I achieve this. I would say this is the big sister of that wig, and y'all, practice makes perfect. I tried to curl my hair. It fell. I don't know if it's the hair that can't take the curls, or I just don't know how to fucking curl. So, but these little waves is cute. I ain't mad at it though. Yeah. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this highlighted red wig, that's ombre at the bottom. Keep on watching. Okay, best friends, welcome back. So this hair is from Best Sealy's hair. I want to guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm just showing you that my wig is machine made with my sewing machine. This is what my wig looked like before I even attempted to color it, but I had to go out, so I wore the wig just like this, and my lace was still intact. So the products that I am going to use is the Blonde Me Brilliance 9-level lift, as well as the high colors in magenta and red. So I use 3 bottles of magenta, 2 bottles of red, and I mix 40 volume developer with the high color and 30 volume developer with the Blonde Me Brilliance. You guys have definitely seen me do this coloring process before on this channel. I am going to take 1.5 inches or 1 inch. I would definitely suggest 1.5 inches, so your money pieces, that's the highlighted color pieces in the front, could show. So I would suggest you take 1.5 inches, apply your bleach thoroughly, okay? Make sure it's heavily saturated, and do not ball up your foil on your hair, okay? Because you do not want any indentations. Do not ball up your foil. You want to fold it nicely, okay? And once that happens, you want to fold it up and let that process. So remember, I'm using the Blonde Me bleach along with 30 volume developer, and I am going to saturate it, fold it up, and then I'm going to proceed to the back of the wig. So I am going to saturate the ends of the hair. I am going to work in sections. You can take as big or as little sections as you want to, but I took about like 2 tracks per bleaching area. I don't know if that makes sense. So I took 2 tracks, and then I bleached it, and then I took 2 tracks, and then I bleached it like that. So I'm heavily saturating the tips of the hair, and then I am going to feather it up, kind of like a balayage. And the feathering is only going to be at the top layer, not the bottom. So like it'll just be like a gradient effect. So that's why you see like more gradient of the reddish pinkish color in the wig. So I'm gonna do that all throughout the wig, and then I'm gonna take my foil, I'm gonna fold the hair nicely in there, and I'm gonna take another piece of the foil, lay it on top so we won't have any indentations, and I'm gonna fold it, and I'm gonna continue to do this throughout the entire wig. Okay, I'm going to show you guys one more time. I am going to take a section of the hair, heavily saturate the ends. Once I saturate the ends, I'm going to feather it up. And after I feather it up thoroughly, I will take a piece of foil, lay the hair on top, and then take another piece of foil and sandwich it in and fold it neatly so it can process. So I apologize, I did lose some footage. Basically the footage I lost was when I pulled the foils off and you can see, you know, the bleach and everything like that. I did wash the hair and I did not have to tone it because we're going to deposit a color on there that and the hair doesn't need to be toned. And I blew dry it after I washed it. I did not condition it because I'm going to condition it after I do the color treatment on this hair. So basically I am going to apply the magenta and red mixture all throughout the hair. I used 4 bundles. I mixed it into a creamy consistency and I just applied it thoroughly throughout the entire wig. Okay, and you want to be very generous with this product and make sure you get every single strand because you want everything to be very saturated. So I didn't mention earlier, I left the bleach on for about an hour until it stopped processing, and then this is what the wig looks like when I put all the color on there. I also left that on for an hour. You'll notice that the color might turn a little like pastel-y. If you do have a little bit more color in, you can apply that as well onto the hair and onto the pieces that turn pastel. But other than that, just let it sit and process for the hour and it should be good. So this is what the wig color looks like freshly out. The hair still have shine even though I did 2 processes. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a 28-inch wig. They did send me 4 bundles. I used all 4 bundles and a closure. So it does not receive any shedding and the hair wasn't dry. I did bleach it with 30 volume developer and process it with color with 40 volume developer, and it's still healthy looking. So I took my ion curlers and I am going to curl it close. Well, I'm gonna keep it close to the mannequin head because I didn't want waves, but I got waves anyway. But when I first took out the curls or off my pins, it was very curly, but the hair just fell extremely fast. So I think it might be the hair. The hair can't hold the heat or the curls very well, even though I set them. But yeah, so I curled it that way and it was pretty cool. These curls look better than my last curls that I tried to do, so like it's just getting better. So this is the finished wig and I'm just gonna apply it onto my head. A curl did fall, but like I wasn't tripping. So it was more on the wave side instead of a spiral curl. So this is a glueless wig. I did not have to glue this down to my head in order to wear it, so I just put it on my head because it fits perfectly. And I'm gonna just take all the clips out and, you know, just play with the curls until I get the desired look that I want. So now that all the pins are out, I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and I am just going to run it through the hair so I can get the flow that I want. And basically all you're doing is just playing with your curls until it looks how you want it to look. Alright you guys, so this is the ending of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the recreation of my first wig. Like I said, I put a little twist on it. If you guys have any questions on this hair or the coloring process, I will be answering questions in the comment section. I will link everything that I used in the description box like always, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye best friends.